Okay, so I'm sitting at a solid 60 FPS. I don't know what changed, but effectively, somewhere along the way, the Terraria Overhaul, I guess, just decided, screw this? I'm not really sure how to describe it apart from the fact that, anytime I have the Terraria Overhaul running, it completely wrecks my frame rate, and the game speed and stuff. So, you know, if you notice in the little bottom, it says 60 constantly. Yeah, that was sitting at somewhere between 20 and 40 earlier, so I might do some messing around with it and come back to this world, but right now I'm just gonna loot what I can. And, I'm gonna loot what I can and then come back later. Can I tear these up? Perfect. I'm gonna have to rebuild everything, but the storage heart is the hardest. Let's see, did I update my Tmod loader today? You know I didn't. We're gonna have to back out to the main menu anyway, so let's take a look at it as we go along. Because yeah, this is the speed it's have to be. After stream tried to run on a medium world. I did. This is a medium world, but yeah, I could turn off all other mods. Chances are we'll have significantly less crashing. I'm gonna turn this on. Oh yeah, that's nice and smooth. Alright, we're real close to a snow biome. So I'm not sure if I care about that. Yeah, I can make a base out of wood this time around. Yeah, it's not gonna burn itself up. In that case, I'm just gonna start hacking down a couple of trees. Now, question: if you go down far enough, can you put walls down? Because, like, that squirrel, did not know it hit it. Let's see. I guess let's just pull out the money trough for now. I'm just gonna store away some things. So I have some room to collect. Quick stack my money. Alright, life is good. Oh. Right. Well, that's okay. I've still got my fist, too. Okay, hell has walls and you can start to use from. Because, like, what I'd like to do is make a base that's, like, reasonably underground. That way I can actually make a boss arena that isn't... Well, no. Maybe I don't. Now that I'm thinking about it, that, like, kind of cramped sky base was really helpful for fighting things. Because I got the NPCs don't die thing going on. If NPCs don't die on me, then I can use the nurse consistently in boss fights if I really want to. Oh, this feels so smooth. Make a space base. I could. Oh, do we have to worry about hot and cold? Thank God we don't. That might mean we don't have to worry about drowning either. Oh, what the hell are you? Dead, that's what you are. That was a big angry thing. Let's see. Do I have friendly NPCs don't die? Yes, I do. We've got some goodies. Penguin, we've got everything. Ah, big old section of water. Okay, you do have to worry about ice biome water. An expert, water in the snow biome does cause chilled. Oh well. Let's see. And good. All of my modifiers still last. I need those, life regen per minutes. Those are really helpful. Okay. So what do we do? I need a base. Ideally one that's slightly off the ground. So I guess we just get started. I guess I'm just gonna cut down every tree here. You know what? We'll make it just high enough that I can grow trees beneath, because they're not gonna burn on me. And I'm just gonna level this all out. Let's see. People are commenting on the loss of Overhaul and how they're not having any problems. Part of it is the only time I was actually having performance problems, and the reason why I had to turn off Overhaul, wasn't because it wasn't working. Like, on my own, not recording, Overhaul works perfectly fine. 60 FPS, No slowdowns, no little glitches, no nothing. The moment I start recording, wrecks my setup like nobody's business. This is something that people, I think, don't realize when it comes to, like, YouTubers talking about performance issues. And maybe a lot of YouTubers don't have to deal with this. But for me, a lot of the times that I run into performance issues, it's not because my computer's not powerful enough or whatever, but because there are no good professional recording programs, period. Like, I have more issues with Elgato, which is, like, a fairly large company, than I do... Whoa, hi. Wow. I remember when I had to fight Pinksaur. I guess this works out. There we go. But yeah, so, like, I used to have problems getting my Elgato to work. Quest, good. Okay, so Rogue Tomato, which we need. But later. Let's see, so let's kind of come back here, knock down the rest of the trees. And then I'm gonna level the world underneath. I'm gonna be fighting things here consistently. Do I level it out? I'll level it out. Okay, good. Wait, no, we don't want to level that out. Okay, there we go. Yeah, because what I want is a... What I want is kind of a nice flat environment. I'm either gonna need to bring a hammer here or something to get this all flat. I don't really like that exactly. But yeah, so you guys might try the mod pack that I was running earlier and have no problems. But I will always run into more problems than pretty much anybody else, even with the, like, top-of-the-line stuff. At some point, maybe I'll get a capture PC, but that doesn't necessarily guarantee no problems. It'll just guarantee less-ish. Okay, let's see. So we have no ground problems. Let's just start jamming acorns into the ground. Because, yeah, I want a forest. Come on. Oh, it can only grow on the grass. Oh, whatever. I guess it's just going to be dense here until the grass grows. Out of my way, Andrew. It's tree time. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Hey, thanks for the sub, Orc Master. How do we do this? I've got some... Actually, most enemies can't take rope up. Let's just build a tower of rope and then build my base off of it. That seems reasonably tall. Okay. Do I actually have any platforms here? No, I've got a lot of wood, though. Yeah, I've lost functionally everything, except for some ore. I can get it back. Oh. I've got auto pause on. Turn that off. Yeah, I can go back to my previous world, and I'm not actually going to lose too much if I do. Well, in this case, do we just go straight for the elevator? Straight down, and then figure my base out from there? Oops. In retrospect, maybe going with the elevator before the base might make sense, because I'm gonna need more tungsten. I think I spent all of it. Let's make a workbench at the very least. Plonk that down. I've got a bunch of chests. Oh, never mind. Short interruption. There we go. Got the tomato head. Where's the guy? There's a bounty hunter guy somewhere around here. Unless he's dead. Oh, okay. He's over here. Okay, quest. Got it. Alright, so Forced Vengeance. That'll probably pop up at some point. Tomato Head. Ruthless Tomato Head. Somebody told me if you have enough attack speed, you can fly. Well, I can't necessarily fly. But I can be almost completely horizontal with my movements. Alright. Hold on. We're putting the sky base on hold for a bit. Oh. Okay, that's really goofy looking. Next boss fight. Man, I remember when this guy attacked at, like, awful timing. Well, that's okay. Top hat squirrels are durable little shits. Alright. Let's turn to the next quest. Those first three come way too fast. Someday, we're going to, I'm gonna do this again with my friends. And it is going to be hilariously broken. Alright, so I'm gonna just make... I'm gonna make Sky Tower with some rope. A little bit more attack speed and you'll be able to fly with that head. Which is really funny. Okay. Anyway, so we're gonna use the tomato head for something... So, I can't fly up, but what I can do is more or less just hover. I can just hover indefinitely with the thing out. So I'm just gonna use it as a, I'm just gonna use it as a, I'm not gonna say like a lateral system, but I'm going to use it to fly. Yeah, see, I can fly up in space. Let's go down a little bit. Yeah, because pretty much... Oh, no, I am going up. Lost it for a second there. There we go. Anyway, we've got a fishing island. Not that helpful. See if I spot another one. This is incredible. Yeah, I'm glad we started over a new world, just so I can get another one of these things. Alright, what do we get? Hey, Star Fury! That used to be, like, my go-to weapon when I was playing with Bird for a while. Hey, and more tungsten. Very good. And I guess I'll grab the platinum as we go by. We need it. Not as much as I need, tungsten, admittedly. Because tungsten's used for the storage system, which I brought the core for. So... You know, I might have lost some stuff, but I didn't lose that much. Oh, we're above the Crimson. They used to make multiple worlds for farming purposes. I definitely will do that too over the course of this series. But I'd like to stick to one world for the sake of convenience. Trying to move all of my items across worlds is kind of annoying. If there was like, if I could really, like, bang up my inventory space a ton, that would work well. Is that... I don't know. I don't need leather. Avian cartilage. Don't think that's actually that helpful. We'll see. What is that? What is this thing? Sun Skater. Huh, neat. Okay. Let's tomato it up. Let's see how many Sky Islands I can find. Because if I can get the tomato, then I will be very not the tomato, the horseshoe. What am I thinking? I was staring at the tomato. Uh-oh. That might be too high. Nope. Not too high for the tomato wizard. This is incredibly useful. Okay, what do we got up here? We'll get another balloon, at the very least. I don't think I need gel. I definitely don't need presents. Gooey glove. Nah, probably don't need a gooey glove. I should probably have set up a storage system before I left. Loot all. Is that a... Nah, that's not a very good balloon. But the extra defense is kind of nice. So the other benefit is, now that we've turned off the overhaul, I might be able to, turn on antisocial as well. For the extra mods. Oh shit, I can go up with this thing. I think I just have to hold up. Presents can get you some good buff items, like stats up for 30 minutes. Okay, that is actually pretty good. Yeah, chances are we're not going to find any more islands on this layer. But considering I can stay largely above... Okay, let's go down a bit and then loop back around. Yeah, so the closer we get to the ground, the more gravity is going to take hold of us. So at this point, I can't control my descent necessarily. But that's fine. I'm mainly just looking for sky islands. I just know if I look at the map, this is going to look real bad. I kind of wish map progress was based on like your character could see beyond just the screen. Let's see. Not that familiar with modding Terraria. You said it messes up multiplayer. Is that because of any particular mod? It varies. It varies very distinctly on the mod. I could actually do a modded series with all of this that would actually work in multiplayer. It would just be much tougher. See if I can get a bit more range here. Okay, there we go. So yeah, if I wanted to, I could actually, you know, get this working in multiplayer. There we go. This is a little bit easier to see. But it would take... I would be limited to the amount of mods I could use, which is the issue. Now that Overhaul's gone, it should work fine as long as everyone has the same mods. Overhaul is actually multiplayer compatible. It's like one or two other mods that are not. I'd have to look at specifically which one. I know Calamity works, but has issues. Yeah, I've heard similar things, that Calamity gets kind of funky. If you're playing multiplayer. Like, there's a boss that's supposed to split into two parts when you kill it, but it instead splits into two parts per player, which is hilariously terrifying. I guess I should probably actually look at this thing. Just for the sake of... Okay. But I wouldn't mind doing a modded series of this. The main issue is, like, I'm already doing Stardew Valley with my friends. So the idea of tacking on another big, long, sandboxy type series. Okay, this has tungsten on it, so I should probably care. Let's see. Hey, there's the horseshoe. And some other crap. Well, let's loot all. Let's see, what do I have to get rid of? I guess I'm just gonna put the pink glove, the Star Fury, the shurikens and stuff back. I don't need those. Don't need the angel statue. But the lucky horseshoe is good. I'm gonna grab the sky mill, because I don't know if that's actually useful or not. What else do we have? Some bombs. We'll get rid of the gel. I'll live without that. I know I need iron for things. There we go. But yeah, so A modded series, like a modded multiplayer Terraria series, might be possible at some point. I'd probably prototype it with Twitch subs first. So you guys might want to look into that. That would probably only be like one night of stupid. Just because we do have an intrepid sapling. Honestly, let's get rid of the feathers. Yeah, I could almost... If we can get a fist that attacks faster than this, I bet we could actually fly with it too instead of the tomato. But then again, I bet at that point we can actually just straight up fly. Okay, there we go. Oh, but yeah, that would require like a ridiculous amount of testing and so on and so forth. And right now, I'm more content just playing this game solo and like beating it for once, if that makes sense. Because I really would actually like to beat this game someday as a series. Go fight some bosses. We'll get there. I had to start over, so this is going to be a bad speed run. Oh, does this have any tungsten on it? It doesn't look like it. And if there's tungsten, it's like below or something. Yeah, so fun fact, if you hold W while falling, it does slow your fall. Even without like a gravity potion. To get the sunflower, I can come back for them. So we probably have one more sky island in this area. Now that I've got this whole like stupid flight set up, we might farm them later? Probably not. You need 3 shiny red balloons to get quadruple jump. Oh, can that be combined with anything else though? I think I'll care more about getting that when I can actually make the most of it. Because right now, I'm not on hard mode, we don't have the Tinkers. Actually, no, the Goblin Tinker just shows up whenever. As soon as you've got the Goblin army going. You combine a balloon with each jump jar, except for fart in a jar, and then combine those balloons with each other. Huh. Okay, yeah, I'll have to look into that at some point. See if I actually caught a top hat squirrel yet. Nope, haven't bothered. I know you can catch them, but I'm just not... I'm not interested. I just have other things that I'd rather be doing. And also, inventory space is a premium that I have very, very limited amounts of. Okay. We're not really finding anything useful here, are we? Might have been a sky island or two that I'm missing. And thus, the fate of Mary Poppins goes away. Alright. Well, we've got that done. Holy shit, half my trees have already grown. Alright. Let's get up here. Let's see. Can I just make some, like, wooden walls? Terraria has never been the prettiest, unfortunately. Oh, I can make a trapdoor. That's something that I should probably consider. Otherwise, I could actually go chop down a bunch of boreal trees. Well, for starters... I'm just gonna put down one of these. Let's start putting down some of the trinkets. Actually, you know, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm just gonna start... Oh, you can't multi-equip balloons. Interesting. I guess it makes sense. Because I got the storage chart and the storage access, I might actually be able to just start... Yeah, we'll just make a base out of wood. It's easy to grow. And I like the looks of it. I'm gonna need to get a hammer, though. And I might lower this down a floor. Oh, we ran out. Okay. Okay, so I can get a storage heart. Well, if I do storage access next to the storage heart. Okay, cool. But I don't have any thorium to start with. So we're gonna need a furnace and some other things. Let's see, still waiting to decide what the ceiling is going to be. Because you can, with it again, change its weapon. Oh, maybe? Does the little, like, does Stab Friend actually get any better? Ever? Or is he just kind of consistently meh? Oh, we've actually got some tungsten lying around. Now that I'm looking at it. Okay, that's handy. I might be able to make some things here. Put the crafts bench down. We probably also need... I've got stone. Let's see if I can make a furnace. There's furious forging, but I don't know what that does. We'll start with the basic furnace. And I should have enough... No, we don't want silver bars. But I can make an iron anvil. We'll start with that. Okay. Question. Now that's a radar. Storage component. Build one. Lets me make some storage units. Good. Because the sooner I get the whole storage component setup going, the faster my inventory is going to clear out. Wow, I only put a couple of things in here. I guess let's take the feathers back. There's no reason to trash them if I'm able to dump them in here. Okay, Calamity adds legendary weapons that do get better based on how many bosses you've killed. Oh. Oh, but is that like a higher difficulty thing or something? Okay, well that's right out for now. Okay, so we want to make storage crafting interface, which is... Okay, better option. Yeah, so this is what my world used to look like. Not great. Oh. No access to a storage heart. Well, I'm not going to be able to retrieve this, am I? Anyway, am I? Alright, well. I guess I should have brought the storage heart along. Oh well. Let's see, Overhaul. How am I doing today, seeing as I've asked? I'm really tired. So I've been doing a 5x5 Yep. Woo, okay. That smoked the game. But I've been doing a 5x5 workout regimen lately. And, it's going well. Like, I'm definitely getting stronger. And I feel better and stuff like that. Problem is... I'm just tired all the time. Yeah, oof to the crash. I mean, it's not the end of the world. This is a modded series. We all kind of know. Okay. But yeah, so I've been doing a lot of working out stuff, and so like my legs are already like pretty in like great shape, and I already feel like they're getting better, and it's like, yeah, I'm actually going to look buff at the tail end of this. The main problem is, oh good god, you have to get to the end of it. This Terraria is more stable when it crashes than Starbound. Yeah, Starbound deletes my characters and my worlds. Terraria, I just have to fiddle with mods until it gets working again. Let's see, what do I mean by 5x5? 5 reps, 5 sets. It's an A-B schedule. I can read it off, actually, what I do. So, today, I did squats, bench presses, and vertical rows. And then tomorrow, I'm going to do squats, overhead presses, and deadlifts. Though you don't do as many deadlifts as you do for the other ones, because deadlifts are kind of rough. Antisocial crash game with a magic... Oh, yeah. Try it again. Okay, yeah, it works this time. Sometimes this game just gets a little crash happy. I don't know. We should be stable past this point, but I'm not going to quit out or restart. Is there a sort? Because this is... No, I guess this is sensible sorting. Well, let's grab all the tungsten and the iron. Silver, platinum. Okay. Now let's grab the chest, because we're going to need those too. Let's see, can I not make any more storage mediums? Oh, are we out of wood? We're out of wood. Well, we got an easy fix for that. But yeah, so the whole weightlifting workout whatever system, actually, I mean, it works incredibly well for me. And I like it more than running or some other, like, more intensive exercise, because it gives me a lot of downtime. But that tree just insta-grew? Sure, why not? But, you know, I used to run a lot when I was in college, but I never liked it. It always made me feel, like, lightheaded and floaty over the course of the rest of the day. Whereas, like, right now I just feel worn out. But I don't feel, like, mentally drained. And so it's a lot easier for me to, build a number of these. Oop, okay, so I can make storage units. Oh, I need diamonds. Let's see, I put my gems in here. Please tell me I got a couple of diamonds lying around. Nope, very distinct lack of diamonds. We've got lead ore, copper, platinum. A lot of scales. Shadow diamonds, but no direct diamonds. So we're gonna have to go digging. Let's see, you feel physically sore instead of mentally sore. Yeah. Because, like, with running, I just get bored after a while. Like, real bored. Alright, let's see. Let's get over here. Can I make any more of these? Yes. Really? Oh, are we out of tungsten? Yeah, we're out of tungsten. I get really bored when I'm running. It's not mentally stimulating enough for me, I guess. So it's much more satisfying on my end to, you know, say, hey, yeah, I'm gonna go lift weights for, you know, half an hour, and oh shit, you can actually stand on the storage mediums? Really? That actually kind of makes this whole, whoops. Crap, I don't have a hammer, do I? Oh, whatever. It still makes this a lot easier. We'll deposit it all, and I guess, yeah, let's just go straight into the earth. Do we have to worry about rain building up along the way here? Because that's something kind of important to note. Oh, shadow diamonds count as diamonds in all recipes. Really now? Okay. Well, I think I still need... I need sapphires. Now I got sapphires. Okay, so I just gotta grab the crafting... or the storage component. Okay, there we go. Please tell me this works, because it'll certainly make my life a lot easier. Yep, there it is. Alright, perfect. Perfect. Yeah, thanks for the heads up on that. That'll make my life easier. Alright, let's see. So I can dump over the workbench, furnace, and the iron anvil, and we'll figure out the rest of this as we go along. Let's see. Silver bars, required ingredients, silver ore, ingredients. Okay. And I can make a ton of platinum as well. Rain filling is overhaul only. Okay, good. So I can... I'm probably going to make a trap door, now that I'm thinking about it. Can I do that? I probably can. Purple bar. Oh, good. I can just hold that down. I don't have to click it. Let's see. Gold, tungsten. We don't even know what resources we're looking at in this world, now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, well. Let's see. I can make a gilded pickaxe, which is a little bit better than my current pickaxe. Question. Can the gilded pickaxe mine hellstone? 15 attack speed. Keen Nightmare Pickaxe might be just a little bit faster, now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, the marble stuff would be lovely. It's pretty good, too. But I think I might just put it off for now. If I see anything amazingly useful. Tungsten bricks. Hellstone is 85%. Yeah, so we'll just go straight down. Right, I was gonna look trapdoor. Trapdoor. Can be placed. Can be made. Perfect. Let's see. So trapdoor. I'm just gonna put it down at the bottom of the rope. Oh, right. That was the other thing I was gonna grab while I was here. We don't want crafting. We want this. I want my wood, and I want my dirt, and my stone. Those are helpful. And thank you for the sub, Necroma. Microba. I know that's not what you're going for, but that's what popped into my head. Alright, let's see. Can I just put the trapdoor down? Yes! Alright, the elevator. It will be convenient, and we won't have to worry about it as much. Okay, there we go. I guess I just had to empty it out a little bit. Let's put some dirt in here. I don't know how well lit this is going to be for me. But it probably won't be an issue. Alright, perfect. And nothing will be falling on my head. See, did Terraria get an update lately? No. I got a hell of a lot of mods, though. And also, thank you for the sub, Robin. Oh, that sound effect. I'm gonna turn sound effects down a little bit. They're a little loud. And I really don't want to hear dunk 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 for the next 10 minutes. That's a little bit better. Let's see, if you want to mine much faster, 100 silt, take it to a furnace. I don't even know where we're gonna get silt from. Yeah, I kind of wish I still had my mining outfit. Unless I do. Because yeah, I'm not in physical danger here. Do I have mining clothes? No, but I guess we don't have the full mining set. It's probably back in the other one. Should hear with the drill. That's even worth sometimes. Oh, I know. I love the Hamdrax, but it is nightmare on the ears that I do not appreciate. Well, at least it's a very bland elevator so far. I like bland elevators. Makes my life a lot easier. Let's see, so at this point, the only thing that I'm gonna really stop off for is tungsten. Okay. Well, it's a corrupted altar. We might not have to deal with the crimson immediately. Either that or I'm gonna have to figure out how to purify the corruption later. As it, you know, inevitably takes over my base. I've had that happen before. It's not very fun. Okay, we've got all of our diving equipment on. Night. Is this thing just useless? Come on. There we go. I hate the fact that I can't hit enemies underneath me while I'm mounted. That is a very weird choice. But then again, the antlion mount might, since it's not official, it might, that might be why it's kind of weird and useless. Like making my elevators all fancy with lava flowing down the entire thing for light. Ooh, that would be fancy. I don't know if I'm gonna do that personally. That sounds like work. I guess if I could get, is it a lava spawner that... There's, like, means of getting infinite lava. See, how good was Starbound in the end? I like Starbound in its final incarnation. It's actually, it's fairly good in my opinion. It's... I guess I wouldn't say that Starbound ended up being better than Terraria, but it's a very good base for mods. Almost better than Terraria, but it doesn't have the boss rush feel that Terraria does. And so the combat always felt like a little bit lame comparatively. Are you seriously telling me to Alt F4. You realize I've been using a computer since I was like 3 years old. I'm fairly certain what Alt F4 does in any situation. I want to play a game that actually countermands at Alt F4 and makes it an actual like button combo that isn't just like that isn't just shut the program down. I used to play a lot of RuneScape, and I did actually manage to get somebody to Alt F4 once. As a prank. He was like, yeah, I'm having this problem with whatever, and I'm like, oh yeah, just Alt F4. And he just winked out of existence 15 seconds later. And it was the funniest thing ever. But that was also a very middle school thing for me to do, honestly.